When I started this program, I made a claim and I made a plan that people who are extremely busy, if they can spend 20 minutes a day, they can get PMP done. And everybody was skeptical of me. Even my own students said to me, it is not possible. This cannot be done. I was in a belief that one is greater than zero. If you keep improving, keep working, you can get this thing done. But putting 20 minutes a day with consistency, everybody said it is not possible. So in the month of March, one of my certified PMP, she recommended one student, and I had a conversation with her. She said that I want to do PMP, but interestingly, listen to this. I want to do PMP, but not this month. Said why? I asked her, and her answer was so beautiful. I did not have any reply to give to that. Her answer was that my childrens have exam. It was the month of March, and I know that in the month of March there are exam because I was born on 31st of March, and every single birthday I was afraid if I failed in my on my birthday, what would happen. So I know that. However, when she came back, she said a very straightforward thing. I can join a program, but I cannot give more than 30 minutes a day. So I had a perfect minimum viable product or case study to implement that. I thought also that she will get more time, but that was really not true. She gave 20 to 30 minutes each day. I have to say that she gave it on consistently. But in between, she took a break for a month. She went back to holidays to India because of certain things. I am let's not go into that. But she went to there and took a break. Then came back. She again started giving 20 minutes a day. And today, I am here to share that the 20 minutes a day really work. And I have somebody who has proved that she has not done even 180 mock in continuous 4 hours. She did it in parts. That is for everybody to just put it, because her friend Vinci said in her journey, no, it is like you have to give sit for 4 hours. So I'm sharing another case study here, Vinci. She has not done even a single mock 180 in one sitting. Why? She never had time. She did some 60 questions on that on weekends, and she's extremely religious, and I'm really proud of her. And she's great mom, right? I know, like on Tuesday, I don't ask her update because she has to go for a religious activity. And interestingly, she gave her exam on Tuesday. So, Princey, first of all, I'm extremely proud that a working mom with extreme busy schedule cleared the PMP. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah, what the journey, it's like quite a long. I mean, because what you say, the time was very less. I was putting the time was very less. So that is the reason, like, I mean, compared to others, I took a bit longer. But I mean, yesterday when I said this to my colleagues in office, I mean, none of them were aware. Only my like very close friends or very close colleagues were aware. Like that too, I have told them recently, very recently, and even they had an assumption that okay, Princey won't do. So that was their assumption. But yesterday, I mean, what do you say? Their reaction was something different because oh, Princey, how did your life goal changed? That's what they have asked me because okay, if you're I mean you're so busy with the things and at home and even at work, so how did you do that? So that was the first question I got from my colleagues. So I mean, as Vinci said, in her journey, if we can do, everybody can do PMP. That's what I mean, my journey also says.
Hmm. Okay. So, Bincy, no, Princey, sorry. So now, interestingly, both are good friend and their name combine, and I sometimes mix it up.
Similar, yeah.
Yeah. So, Princey, how hard it was the entire journey? Was it easy?
No,
Hmm.
entire journey was tough,
Entire journey was tough.
very tough. Yeah,
And
entire journey was tough.
with so much challenges you have, like okay, you have some support for your family. So how hard it was to get time to really study, right? With your children that's studying. So how hard it was?
It was hard, sir, because as you said, all the except the simulator ones, all the mocks I have done, I think I have taken 2 or 3 days to complete. I mean, only the simulator ones I really put my time and sat for the test. So, I mean, usually I used to take my time early in the morning because evenings are very busy after my work. I mean, it won't be possible from my side because we will be really tired. I'm working, what you say, my office is a bit far from my home. So that is the reason I used to get up early in the morning, very early, like 2:30, 3 o'clock. So that was, yeah, that was the only way I could do that. So
Yeah.
I even, yeah, then I got the push from you, even from my husband.
Hmm.
So both push was really hard. So finally
Yeah,
we got through.
this is like I always say that if you want to achieve something, if you want to do something great, you have to do something different. To be
Yeah,
very true,
we need to sacrifice.
yeah, you
Yes.
need to sacrifice something. Uh, like for some people it is something, for some people it is sleep. So for some people sitting aside reading book. Like for some people it is always different. You have to, what Marshall Goldsmith said, you what got you here won't got you there, right? What got you here won't got you there. This is a very important thing to look into that. Okay, so Princey, let's talk about the exam. How tough the exam was.
Exam actually first session was a bit easy for me. I felt it was easy for me because yeah, it was like mostly straightforward questions.
Okay.
I mean, then I was bit relaxed, like after seeing few questions, like okay, then I could do this. I mean, that feeling I got. Then I around 74 minutes, I mean, I could finish that in 74 minutes. Then I took the break. Both the breaks I took. But I mean, the center also was good. Like I mean, and even washroom, everything was nearby. But after every breaks, like we should do the security check again. They are checking my glasses. We have to show our passport. Everything was there. But then too, I took both the breaks, and I had the what you say bite of chocolate and water, everything. The same way. How did you tell me? Like the same way I followed. And the second session was a mix. Like it was few easy, then hard, then few. So second session I took a bit longer. 83 minutes I took,
Hmm. Okay.
and there were around 5 drag and drops were there. And the last session I took 73 minutes. But I mean, there was one thing happened in the last session because my 178 question was one drag and drop, and I couldn't do that because I mean, when I was dragging from left to right, right to left, it was going back to its original position. I
Ah,
tried my level best, yeah. I tried my level best to put it. I mean, because all other four was, I mean, working perfectly, but the
okay. So
178th one was not working.
the problem was not you doing the drag and drop. The problem was in that software at that time. You are able to
I
do
think
other,
so. Yeah.
yeah, you are able to do other drag and drop, but this drag and drop had a challenge, right?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. So that had, then then only 2.5 minutes were left. So what I did was I gone to the other two questions. Then I came back again. I tried, but then too it was not working. So in last 25 minutes, I mean finished my exams.
Okay.
So I just submitted. Yeah. So that was had happened.
Okay, okay, that is cool, and I really appreciate that you sharing this. And this is an important thing. Okay, so very straightforward. Which mocks are more important for the exam? Which mocks are more important,
Uh, so random mocks and ATP mocks.
and why?
Because yeah,
Why?
because I got similar questions from ATP,
Hmm.
and but in a different situational way, but not the straightforward, but it was similar. The
It
situation
was.
is similar.
Hmm.
Yeah, but not same questions, but few questions in the first session I got the same questions also,
Mm.
like around five
But the
or six.
most important thing was like, both of you friend, you and Bincy both suffered from laugh diminishing returns, and I was yelling, "Give the exam!" Give, like I still remember. Don't know that, but I gave a go ahead to Princey on 2nd or 3rd of February. Go and give the exam, and she had dates. For Bincy, it was problem. She did not have a detail. She had dates, but she said that no, sir, I will be giving exam. I have meetings. As I said, her schedule is so busy. She is ready. And she's saying, no, sir, I would not have 4 hours to go and give the exam. So this is so beautiful. And what would I say? I have no wording for her. She's saying she does not have a time to go and give exam. Like she does not have 4 hours for the exam. Such a beautiful thing to see. And finally she cleared it. Okay. So time management was never an issue. And this is a very interesting thing. She never did
Mm.
180 mock, never. And she never had a time management issue. Okay. Second thing, and a very critical thing for the exam, which topics were more highlighted?
It was a mix, but risk. I mean, I didn't get much. One or two questions from risk. So
Okay.
mostly it was dominating team questions and hybrid,
So when we say
and
team,
agile also was less.
when we agile was also less. That is so beautiful. No, agile was also less. So stakeholder communication team was the heart and soul of the exam, right?
Yeah, team mostly because I got a lot of questions related to team.
Yeah, that is good. That is good that PMI is continuously listening to our success journey and changing the
Changing the yes, yes.
That is
Mm.
very good. I actually like the team topic more because I believe the real job of the project manager is team management
Yeah.
and then stakeholder management. Okay, so we have 4 minutes. Then, guys, we have a coaching call directly at YouTube for everybody who joined here. You should know, Princey, what would be your advice to all the working moms and also all the working husband? Yeah, the February has been so good. I don't know why Princy, Bincy, Anam, Fatima, who else? Like all working moms, working moms. And suddenly all of them, they were not clearing for like 2 months and suddenly all of them, maybe you made us some kind of a group that you are studying together. So
Mm.
what would be your advice to the people who are going to appear the exam very soon?
Yeah, actually, here for I mean, dedication is more important and consistency. Even though it is less time or more time, consistency is more important, and we have to work towards the goal. And we should have every time in my in our even in my situation, I have a feeling that okay, I need to study. Even though if I don't study, but I have that feeling in my mind always. So this
Hmm.
is like some sort of thing which we need to achieve, so that is the reason, like, if you have a need in your heart, what I feel was we will work towards that because we have a goal that we need to achieve those.
Hmm.
So, working mom, not working mom, it's like it's a challenge on the life. But then, to like, if you have a what you say, in my case, like I have a supporting husband, so I mean, like he was pushing me very badly. So as I said, like from both the sides, I got bad push. So it was
No, I was
I
very
would say
lenient
about
with
my
you.
kids.
Princey, I
Eh?
was very lenient with you. I was very lenient with you.
Yeah,
Go and
compare.
call Bincy, and she will tell you how really lenient I was with you because this was your requirement. On day one, you said it to me very straightforward. I don't have time. You said it to me
Hmm.
very straightforward. I don't have time. But you made a promise, and actually your husband made a promise that we will force you to make sure. And I'm really happy and delighted to hear, like, more and more when I am seeing this nowadays, that we have been hearing this from like thousands of years. Behind every successful man there is a woman, but I can say it proudly, behind every
Yeah.
successful woman there's a man who is supporting her, no matter it's India, Pakistan, USA, Canada, uh, UAE, wherever. If anyone is succeeding without sport, it is very difficult. Princey, I could go on your success journey. So delighted to hear, but we have a coaching call, and I
Yeah, I
understand
understood.
you can only give
Yeah.
20 minutes a day. So, and
Okay, and
please,
I mean, I would say about this about my kids also to you because they were enjoying your coaching goals more than me, and especially my son. He used to come with the pen and paper and writing the answers, and he used to ask me, "Mama, which option do you want to choose?" And he used to write. So he likes your video very much. Even that YouTube, that starting that 1000 PMPs, that music is there now. So he likes that very much. And I think this is going to miss for them. Actually, they are missing this
No,
coaching
they,
calls.
they, they can become the coaching call. The coaching call is starting in 1 minute. They're always welcome to join the coaching call. What I see is a future PMPs in them.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, actually, they were more interested than me in the PMP. I mean, their studies. And the other day, my son is only 7 years. So the other day, he asked me one question. Whenever I change request, I don't know, maybe he heard from any of the coaching calls. Whenever I change request comes, what the PM will do, mommy, you just answer me. So like that sort of what you say, what do you say, they have inspired, I mean, in you like that much. So I mean, the way they were listening to stuff, and they have learned many things from you. So
Yeah,
that's what I would
thank
say.
you
Yeah.
very much, Princey. Thank you very much for all your things. And yes, any formula question, any critical path question, quickly.
Nothing. No formula question would.
No
Yeah,
formula
no
question,
formula.
no
Yeah,
critical
no
path
critical path
questions.
also. No,
Okay,
nothing is.
yeah. So that is very important. Thank you very much.
Thank you
With
so
this,
much, sir.
best of
Thank
luck,
you.
guys. Come to the coaching call. The coaching call has just started. Princey, loved it working with you. And see you. Send me your picture, please. We have on Saturday PMP marathon. Don't miss it. See you there, guys. Come to the
Okay.
coaching call. And as she said, coaching calls are very important. We will have a question: how to handle change request. With that, Assalamu alaikum, and really appreciative on your effort and proud of you.